Thanks again for checking in as we take a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. And as we head through the last full week of April 2018, we're going to be tracking a storm system over the southern U.S. And this is going to help to bring some locally heavy rain with maybe even a few strong storms on today's date, Sunday, which is Earth Day. And looking at some warmer temperatures to be setting up over the western U.S. by the early part of May, with cooler temperatures sticking around in the eastern U.S. Well, Minneapolis, Minnesota, at this time last week, we were coming off of some very heavy snow. In fact, blizzard warnings last weekend, and this weekend our first 60s of 2018. So big change in those areas. Today we have a marginal risk of severe weather. The Gulf Coast states, even down into New Orleans, Pensacola, Florida. Turns into a general thunderstorm threat on Monday over the southeast and along the front range of the Rockies, and again here on Tuesday over the southern plains and into the mid-Atlantic states. So these particular areas, again, more conducive of a heavy rain as this storm system kind of slowly churns across the Gulf Coast region, brings up moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, lifts up on the north and western side of that. So we'll have lingering precipitation over the next couple of days within the Ohio Valley. The heaviest, though, kind of transitioning Monday night into Tuesday into the mid-Atlantic region. We're also going to be seeing some snow in the central and the northern Rockies, maybe moving out to the plains through this early week time period, but your heaviest rain of 2 to 4 inches through Tuesday will be found into the southeast there. Not as much as you head back to the west. Good news is that our fire weather concerns have been diminished a little bit within these areas. There's your snowfall potential. Again, some of which kind of moving out into the plains, but generally being captured in the central and northern Rockies there. Well, temperatures are warmer across the central U.S. Nice to see some 60s again. Minneapolis 93, though, in Phoenix, 78 in Los Angeles. So the upper level winds have lifted a little farther north now. There's your outlook as we take into the early part of May.